Hello everyone. I hope you are fine doing well. Many students, teachers love teaching English language. They are working as a part-time and full-time English language teacher in different institutions in Afghanistan. They want to become professional English language teacher in the future. In today's video, I am going to share 4 essential tips for effective teaching in EFL context. I share these tips based on my experience. The first essential tip for young teachers: understand the nature of English language. It is essential and very important for teachers to know the nature of English language. Professor Jackson Richard, who worked as a teacher educator and curriculum designer and author, he motivates teachers, especially EFL teachers, to know the fundamentals of English language: grammar, pronunciation, writing skills, and reading skills. If you want to work as an English teacher, you must know all these things, which is called nature of English. Without having information about grammar, writing, reading strategies, pronunciation, it will be challenging task for you to teach English. The second tip is learn how to use teaching approaches and methods. There are many types of teaching approaches and methods in 21st century. As a teacher, based on your students' level, you are going to choose approaches. For example, communicative language teaching approach. Also, there are many other approaches such as task-based learning, project-based learning, inquiry-based learning. After investigation, analyzing your classroom setting, you are going to choose one teaching approach. But it is worth mentioning that you have broad knowledge about teaching approaches and methods, especially in 21st century. The third essential tip for teachers is developing teaching materials. Professor Jackson Richard told that textbook is not the course book. Textbook is not the course book. It is a source book. For example, textbook is not the only way of learning and teaching. As a teacher, you should provide supplementary material for your students. Now it is common in some public and private institutions, teacher provide just one textbook for the students. But in 21st century, it is not common. You can use different types of teaching resources for developing the level of your students. From today, please bring changes. Instead of working on ready-made teaching materials, develop your own textbook, develop your own teaching materials for your students. It is also essential. The last tip: continuously improve your skills. If you want to work as a teacher and it is your profession to become a good teacher in the future, work and learn. Participate in online workshops, trainings, teacher development training programs. Never miss single opportunity of learning because you want to become professional English language teacher in EFL context in Afghanistan. Also, please conduct some online sessions for your students. In short, if you want to become a successful English language teacher in English as a foreign language setting, such as Afghanistan, work on grammar, English language nature. Secondly, learn about teaching approaches and methods. Work on teaching development, how to develop teaching materials, how to contextualize textbook and material for your student, and finally continuously improve your skills. If you work on all these skills, you will become a successful English language teacher and you will start your online and offline teaching soon. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you all the best.